All right, we started off with 1 can of turkey gravy in our deep dish pie crust. I'm next coming in with my cut green beans, and we're just gonna put that right in there. Yummy, I absolutely love green beans, and this is gonna go great with our recipe. Next, I have here some turkey breast, and this is the oven roasted. I love using this one because look at these cuts. They almost look like turkey that you made for Thanksgiving, which is what we're kind of going for with this recipe. So I'm gonna place a few of our turkey slices in there, just like so. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so delicious, so easy. Perfect if you have Thanksgiving leftovers. Obviously, it's not Thanksgiving yet, so we're just putting this together. It's inspiration. Okay, I think one more slice of turkey will be great for this. I'm just gonna kind of rip this one up because this is a really big slice. Perfect. Now I'm coming in with my cranberry. I'm using the whole cranberry sauce. As you know, you have to open it from the bottom. And we're gonna add a few scoops of cranberry in there because what is Thanksgiving dinner without cranberry? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so delicious, so easy. The best Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, that looks absolutely delicious. Now for seasonings, we're gonna do some garlic powder because garlic powder makes everything better. Oh yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I love making an all-in-one Thanksgiving dinner because I love everything all mixed together in my plate. We're gonna add a little bit of salt to this. Yummy. Now you can do everything homemade turkey, homemade gravy, homemade cranberry sauce, but I am just making this easy so that you guys can get some inspiration before the holiday. Now we're gonna do some pepper. I like a lot of pepper in mine. Perfect. Okay, it's time to mix this all together so that we get everything evenly coated in that gravy, that cranberry sauce, the green beans, the seasoning. Oh my goodness, just make sure we get everything kind of mixed together. Oh my goodness, that looks absolutely delicious.
Yum.
All right, the one thing we're missing from our Thanksgiving dinner, mashed potatoes. And like I said, I'm using the pre-made stuff, but you can make your own. I do have to say, I looked at the Bob Evans prices today, and it was $10 for the same amount of mashed potatoes, and this was only $3. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. That's Kroger for you, huh?
Yeah, so I went for the store brand, and then we're just gonna add scoops of mashed potatoes right on top because these mashed potatoes are gonna be our crust. It's almost like a shepherd's pie, but better. Okay. I'm gonna use this whole container of mashed potatoes. Yummy. Doesn't that look so good?
I'm like salivating.
All right, go ahead and grab a clean spatula and flatten out our mashed potatoes so that we can get everything covered on our pie. Oh my. Obviously, if you don't like mashed potatoes, you could just do a classic pie crust on top, but I just think this is so fun and so delicious. Okay. Ooh, it's overflowing. Make sure you don't overflow, okay? Last finishing touch, and this is optional, but I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese on top of our mashed potatoes because my family always puts cheese in their mashed potatoes, and I'm not gonna change it up just because it's not maybe a classic thing to do. Okay, just a nice little sprinkle. You could do cheddar, you could do mozzarella, but I love Colby Jack. And so does Honey. Honey loves Colby Jack too.
Honey just loves all cheese.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Our Thanksgiving all-in-one pie is ready for the oven. You gotta be careful. This thing is heavy. And my oven is set to 350, and this is gonna cook for 50 minutes. Hopefully that cheese won't burn, but we'll check on it. All right, you guys. So I took this out of the oven and I let it cool completely. Look how delicious that looks. Our Thanksgiving pie. Perfect for Thanksgiving leftovers. Make sure you cut through the entire crust because that is all the goodness. Oh my God, that looks so juicy. It didn't really come together like how I hoped it would, but it's still everything we want and more. If you guys have any tips to make it more stiff, let me know in the comments.
The place it is.
I know, you might as well just make it in the casserole, you guys, but at least I tried.
Is it good?